right now, but my husband's dead, so let's get over it.
Wait, I
don't want to be morbid.
Whoa. She said that?
Yes.
She's not even trying to hide it.
She was like, I don't want to be morbid or anything, but yeah, my husband's dead and gone, so let's move forward. Move forward is crazy.
She's sick. Sadistic. I will say a lot of the information that's negative against Erica is coming directly from Candace, and she's not being that genuine about why she's going against her.
So what do you think about Candace? I want your thoughts on her.
I used to work for her. I was state director of Blexit Tennessee. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, wow. I was.
Nigga, didn't you come here with him?
Yeah, I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, I did.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, I did. So that's 2021. After I did January 6th, I joined Blexit in April. I became her state director.
Oh, you're part of Blexit. Okay.
Yeah, I became state director of the year like 2 months after, bro. I was just
That's
really
crazy.
Good. I got awards. I still got a trophy at my house.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I worked with her for like a year. She might. I'm me. I don't want.
Keep it being.
She's not what she seemed, bro. She's not. And the whole story with like Charlie Kirk, with Erica, she wants what Erica has for the most part. And there's a lot of history behind the scenes between her and Charlie. But I can say,
did he knock it down?
Candace?
Yeah.
I'm unaware.
Okay.
But
Allegedly.
I can say like, man, she
He knows this.
well, no. I'm saying, well, Charlie, what? Candace knows what she's doing. And it's fucked up, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I gotta call it out. So, like, here's a small example. At Turning Point USA, one of Candace's main things that she was saying is that a student was like somewhat mourning, and they asked them to recollect their thoughts. The news asked them, hey, what happened? How long have you been working for Charlie? This was like, 10, 15 minutes after he got shot. Now, you see a group of Turning Point USA people strong on him, so you can't talk to the media, no talking to the cameras. Candace Owens dedicated like 20 minutes of her show to this scenario. Completely disingenuous because this bitch was part of Turning Point USA, part of Blexit. They all have the same contractual obligations. It's a 501c3. Not allowed to talk to the media, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Not allowed to talk to politicians. You think the regular viewer gonna know that?
No.
So it's shit like that she's doing that's intensified, that times 10. I know it. I'm people game. I'm like, come on, Candace. You know they legally can't talk. It's a 501c3. If a 501c4, they could. But they'll do that to any nigga. They're gonna strong. If they find out you talking to the media, Blexit, they're gonna pull you aside like they did with him. But she making it seem like it's a conspiracy. And whenever she's wrong on something, she doesn't admit to the audience that she's wrong. She just doubled down on something yet again. So she's kind of like, to me, ruined her investigation because it's disingenuous. And every time that something is wrong, instead of her saying that she's wrong and correct it, she'll claim that, oh, I really got him mad today. I mean, it's absolutely insane, man. When I went to the Charlie Kirk funeral, when we got back, the first thing she did is said, I think they're talking about me. Like,
so what was that meeting about when she went to go see Erica Kirk, allegedly?
They met face to face.
Okay.
And for the most part, I think Erica Kirk was letting her know legally that what position Candace Owens was in. And I think she gracefully asked for her to try to let off of it. Mm-hmm. And Candace chose to do what she did when she got back. Not to say this isn't going to go without lawsuits. Candace is pretty tactical. She understands the moment that Turning Point USA attempts to sue her, it's going to look like Candace is the right one.
Right.
They're the wrong ones trying to sedate out the truth. Gotcha. At the very top, that's what they're dealing with. They would love to serve her. They would love to, but they just know the optics right now, and Candace is taking advantage of it. But she's taking advantage of an unaware crowd for clicks. Mm-hmm. Some stuff is like, okay, you cooking, but some stuff is like, deep down that this is this way because of this. This is this way because of this.
Yeah, they can't respond.
They made her rich. She got rich because of Charlie. I'm going to reveal it, bro. Look, Charlie Kirk owned Blexit.org 5 years before Candace had it.
Damn, really?
He owned it. Yeah, it was all. She never owned Blexit. It was Charlie's.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because they can't have this white dude. All right, come on now. Don't let me get into it, bro.
Oh, shit. So, he cooking, Dom cooking now.
I know what really happened. I was at the very top, bro. Like, I got all the secrets. I know what happened to King Face. I know all that shit. Damn. Like, I know what happened to everyone. I know. I know all the truth. And she's pretty disingenuous with a lot of stuff. Out of all celebrities I've met in my life, Candace is the biggest bitch. And
really?
I mean, even with Vivek Ramaswamy, she went on the tour bus with Vivek Ramaswamy. All the other people were asking to take pictures. Candace, she'll stay at the front of the door. She won't touch her audience. She won't take pictures with them. That's why you don't see Candace take pictures with the crowd. You're not obligated to. But she's extremely arrogant. I remember we had a volunteer come down to Blexit that worked from Alaska. Flew all the way down from Alaska. Did it all for free. Just a volunteer for our Chattanooga event. The foreman that got Candace Owens coffee asked for her to possibly just see the woman for 12 seconds. And she said, if they're coming from Alaska to volunteer to see me, then they coming with the wrong intentions. Is she wrong? No. That's some bitch ass shit to do.
Wow.
These are the people that's doing it for free. These are the people that believe in you. And you're not even legitimate. Your shit's owned by a white man. Like, you didn't come up with that idea. Shit, your husband. Come on, man.
So those text messages that she leaked, are those true? Like the text messages between her and Charlie Kirk?
They're true. Yeah, they're true. But look at the years. Why that nigga wasn't talking to her 2 weeks before he died? 3 weeks. Me and Fresh, you can find if something happened right now, you gonna tell I fuck with him. Yeah. That shit is not 5-6 months ago, bro.
Yeah. So that's years ago.
It's months. Most of it is months, but most of the text that she's sharing is years ago.
Gotcha.
She went on rants. Tim Pool knows. Tim Pool ain't no liar. Tim Pool said he's heard. She's told him personally that she hates Charlie. That she was trying to destroy Charlie.
Candace said that?
Yes, that's what Tim Pool. That's coming from Tim Pool's mouth. People that know on the inside, they got a lot of disdain for her because it's like, man, you being disingenuous on the world stage, man.
Oh, shit.
It's like, because the people, they don't have this data, so they're going to view it as the word. Even like the Fort, whatever shit. The shit happened with the Fort.
Yep.
That didn't come out, it didn't come out as green as possible, or even with the with the planes, the Egyptian planes, or some things that came out down. And